Hey there, sheepdoggers, and welcome to Production Line. So this seemed a lot like Factorio, and I know I've got a few Benthamites currently inhabiting my airwaves, and I figured, screw it, because Bentham's version of, if Bentham ever does for Production Line, it'll be out in like 2027, so I may as well get in before he does and get this game looked at. Let's check out the options very quickly. Okay, that's fine. I haven't done the tutorial, but I guess we can reset the tutorial anyway. New game. Small factory, play mission, sandbox, free play, scenario. Play without any specific goal against AI. Play without final scenario. Okay, time limit. Let's play sandbox, yeah. Okay. I like this music. Games keep seeing. Oh, I've already. If that was like brownish with the bowler, that would be Bentham. Am I going to make loads of references to Bentham? Very possibly. You know what I should do actually? Oh crap. These part winners will help explain the game. But only appear once. This is a reset tutorial if you want to see them again. Like, as factory manager, your job is to design. I think I killed my logo, and yeah. Your job is to design the factory and manage its finances so that you turn a profit, earn vital income. Beloved, if you run out of money, you will run out of your own job prospects. So keep an eye on the company. Cash balance at the top right of the screen. I think Bentham may actually have mentioned doing this. Maybe that joke doesn't work because Bentham may have done this already. Broadly speaking, your roles are to place down new production slots and conveyors to manage your production, manage research and pricing, also remove old slots. You'll find yourself doing a lot of retooling your factory layout as you research new methods of production. First, we'll explain how to view your factory using the mouse wheel or page up, page down. Okay. WSD or move your mouse cursor. Place down a whole bunch of production slots in the right order, connect them with the conveyor belts. Cars move along the production line until they reach an export slot, prices them in the showroom for sale. Okay. First up. First up. There we go. Much better. I don't know why I have to... maybe I should just turn my volume down in general, but it's not that loud for anything else, just sometimes some of the games I start up. Click this button to launch the slot picker and start laying out your factory. Ooh. This is definitely going to be a first look tutorial and gameplay. So guys, the thing I have been thinking is there are two games out of the recent games that I've got and I'm currently doing. You may have noticed a lack of new games. This is changing, as you may have noticed. I'm starting up the first look tutorial and gameplays, and I'll be doing 7-day series and stuff when I can. So there are two games that I'm interested in currently. One is called Wartile, and the other one is this. Now, I've been trying to figure out which one to do a 7-day series on, and which one to do an actual series on, like a kind of ongoing series. I think currently my thoughts are this will be the 7-day series, and Wartile will be the full series. We'll see how it goes, but for this, I'm going to do a first look tutorial and gameplay on both, see how they do, and then we'll go from there. So just keep that in mind. Maybe if you want to leave feedback, feel free. The window, you see this mouse, this is the middle of the screen. Yeah, it's about this is the top left of the screen, where it actually, okay, this is me on the resource conveyor. Anyway, let's get into the tutorial of the game and all that jazz. This window shows all different options you have for placing new production slots, other facilities within your factory. At the start of the game, not all slots will be available, as they may need to be researched. Hover over them. So does that need to... I mean, I can't... Let's hover over this one, I guess. Paint. Cost 50,000. Wow, I have a lot of money. Time 34 minutes 24 seconds. Employees 3. Power demand 750.00. Paint undercoat, dry undercoat, paint finish, dry finish. Alrighty, Roo. Hover over the name of slot, see more information, how much it costs, how much power it produces. Produces? Really? Got power demand. I don't think it produces power. Okay. The slot picker shows the slots in order you need to place them, starting with the chassis Wait, what? Resource conveyor, resource importer, conveyor. Okay, so this is all the stuff we need to. So we assemble the chassis, we fit the body. Okay. Starting with chassis and ending in export. The export slot has been placed on an export socket. Right? The gaps between the slots have been filled with conveyor belts. Okay, I don't know what that means, but okay. The very first slot to place down should probably be the chassis assemble. Click on this and then place it down here. Good. Now you need to place down the fit body slot. Make sure it is placed somewhere in front of the previous slot. Check the arrows. Shouldn't it be here? You know what? We're just going to play it safe. Ah, conveyor belts. Okay. To get cars to travel between slots, you need to connect them using conveyor belts. Select the conveyor belt tool, then click and drag in the right direction from chassis to body slot. There we go. Then click continue. Okay. As well as being connected by conveyor belts, most production slots will need a connection to the resource network that imports resources to the factory. That's mean. It's S&D. They're right next to each other. It's not like a fuck up. Exactly. It's just a tiny like mishit that hasn't been caught. If you're watching this, developers, you're welcome. To get started, zoom out until you see a potential slot for a resource. Importer and place one down. Oh, okay, so here I guess, yeah. So that imports resources. You now need to click and drag a connection from that resource importer to the stockpiles at each of your slots. So resource conveyor to there. Oh boy, that's placed the wrong way around, isn't it? Can we do that? Oh, we can. Insufficient. Oh, that's one, yeah. Okay. Continue placing slots to complete the full production line and begin exporting cars. If you need to rotate any slots, you can use the R key. That would have been useful to know about there, wouldn't it? Okay. R key on the middle mouse button. Okay, so let's just pause it. So, what was that? That was chassis assemble and fit body, right? Yeah, that was fit body, okay. Fit body, mate. And then we need the... There. Okay. And then we need the fit engine. Damn it. And then we need the fit accessories. Then we need the fit electronics. And then we need the quality check. And then we need the export. And then we need the conveyor to go... to there. Is this, That should do then, yeah, right? Yeah. But where do the... Okay, I guess that's where it starts, and that you assemble the chassis there, right? Okay, so let's press play on this. No. Pause it, yeah. What we need to do is we need the resource conveyor to run... No. We need the... No, resource importer. No, conveyor. There we go. To run to there. To there. And then... to there. Bloody hell, really. And then to there. And then to there. And I think that's it. No route to stockpile. Insufficient resources, but the resources should be coming in. Okay, if we... How do we change the view? Or is this... Okay, there we go. So... I don't know what that does. We got all the resources coming in, looks like. Right. Yeah, okay, so they're being dropped down. Efficiency... Okay, waiting for next... Stop. Oh, production slot details. This window shows detailed information on a car production slot. You'll likely click these from time to time to see what is holding up production. No, I was just seeing what was going on, actually, but yeah, okay. Or maybe to see what resources are being imported and consumed by the slot. The upgrades tab at the bottom of the window, right, yeah, also gives you access to upgrading capabilities of the slot. Alright. None. Cool. So we should be getting resources coming in here. Yeah, so this is fitting up the engines. So the chassis is done, and now we're fitting the body up. That looks kind of cool, doesn't it? Sometimes I like simplistic, not simplistic, but like simplistic looking games. So, you know, there's no features on that guy. You know, the robot stuff isn't super ridic. Isn't super ridic. So we need resources here. There we go. We don't really need those extra resources. What's happening there? Okay. We should maybe... We should maybe get 2 of these. Seeing the amount of time it takes to... Okay, is that a thing that we should do? Like, what is it? Fit body here. Well, if we do a fit body here, then we conveyor, and then like that, and then we resource to there. Then they're going to drop resources down on here, they're going to drop resources down on here, and we can, like, increase our throughput of cars, right? Wait, has a car gone through here? No, okay. Is this an import place? Why would we need... Do we want another import place? Question, okay. Resource importer. There. Resource conveyor. If we do that... Does that work? Can that bring in resources from both sides? Looks like it can. Okay. So, what's the problem here? Is there, like, not enough space? Facilities. Research office, okay. Advanced manufacturing. Supply stockpile. Should we maybe put a resource stockpile? That's in the way there, right? Could we put it, like, there, and would that... Okay, this is all about trying it, right? So... you just place your first supply stockpile. These can be used as intermediaries between resource importers and your own manufacturing slots and the final destination. Think of them as configurable mini warehouses, ensuring that production line never runs out of resources, triggering a pause in production. Which is what we're kind of getting right now, isn't it? So, if we go back up to the resource conveyor... Okay, it looks like that's running decently. Add item. Right, what are the resources we're running out of here? Doesn't say. Requirements, windows. So we need windows, we need front arches. Alright, so add item. It's all the way down here. Windows. Let's have like 10. And then we want front arches. 10. Game has been auto-saved. Thank you. There we go. Trunk. I mean, we're bringing the stuff in, right? Research screen shows all the different technologies you'll need to research to compete in the world of car production. Research costs research points, which are generated each research facility have produced. Only research one tech at a time. You have to pay researchers wages even when they do not work, so you should always be working on something. Accessory specialization. Okay, so let's build a research office. Okay, so they go in these green areas. Alright, so... You just built your first research department. Now we have researchers working for us. It's time to choose where they should concentrate their efforts. I've done that. The other thing that it said was... Let's just get another research. No. Oh, it doesn't say it anymore. Okay. That's fine. Car showroom. Alright. This is a list of all the cars you completed construction of but have not yet sold. Their prices will vary on what feature each car has. Having an empty showroom suggests your cars are too cheap, whereas having overstocked suggests you need to lower your prices. Individual car models your factory produces are shown here. Each model can have an enormous number of variations based on what features included with the vehicle, and all these features are priced individually. Your salespeople will automatically match prices to the current market price for each car feature, although when you choose to overhaul them here and make cars sell faster or slower. Current price of the car is shown here. 16,000. We have spent a lot of money. Along with the price category it currently falls into. When price reaches certain levels, that category will change and buyers' expectations of what features to come on here. Do not try to make luxury cars, for example, until you've researched all the features people will expect. Okay. You can create 2 variants of each car, perhaps have models at each price category by clicking the new model button. You can also archive all models to prevent new ones of that type being produced. Okay. These are features currently researched. Okay, this so basic car, right? That you can apply to your car models. Ticking them here ensures get the right slot. If that slot has upgrade installed, the feature will be added. Okay, cool. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Oh, my first car! My first car! Why hasn't it been exported? Export that shit! Sir! Sir! Okay, they did it. So I feel like the efficiency here is really, really bad. No, actually, it's pretty good, it seems like. Maybe now that we've got mirrors and that other bull crap going. Okay, what resources are you waiting for? Body shell. But seems to be going okay. The paint. is doing well. Okay, the engine is having problems. It needs steering columns. Although it was getting wheels in for some reason. Oh no, it's still running. Oh, I should tell you which wheel, like what thing it's waiting for. Okay, and let's see how this is doing. Waiting for next vehicle is taking a while. Okay. Again, efficient resources. Exhaust. We don't have an exhaust. But I guess that's coming. Yeah. Research is going. Insufficient resources again. Tires this time, maybe? There should be a way to upgrade the quality check. Okay, visual inspection, performance check, emissions check, and done. Sweet. Ow. Okay, cool. So in research we're doing accessories, specialization, fit horn, fit lights, fit seats, fit windscreen, fit dashboard. We don't have windscreen or dashboard? That doesn't sound good. Oh, this screen shows you a breakdown of the market demand for each combination of car body style. So sedan budget, 1 sale an hour, produced an hour 1, customers per hour 18. Okay. Green boxes show market segments where you have cars on sale. Others are markets you have not broken into yet. You cannot sell cars to everyone until you have car models that fit. Okay. Customers visit to your showroom per hour. Wow, that thing just fucking flew out. Okay. Total market share, 12%. Okay. I feel like they should be able to fit other things. And I also feel like maybe this is where our yeah, so what we probably want to do here, we maybe want another one of these. Do we? Is that one done with painting? No, it's still painting. I quite like this game. It's kind of cool. I'm not sure how much there is in this currently. So we got insufficient resources here. And we got a heavy backup here. Maybe the paint as well. I don't know how to deal with insufficient resources, though. This is the thing. Do we maybe just want, like, I mean, that won't particularly work, I don't think. Like, having supply stockpiles, it's still going to take them time to deliver them, isn't it? Like, they still have a limited amount of, yeah, okay. Fit axles, fit undercarriage, fit fuel tank, fit body. We don't even have the money for another fit body. Nah, fit body. Quality check, export, research office, design studio, power plant, marketing department, make steel sheets, make servos, make sensors. Alright, alright. There's a TV thing there. We've got nothing in our stockroom. Increase it by 5%. This shows various data about overall efficiency of your factory. In an ideal world, every car would always be currently busy having work done to it, and every production slot would always have constant throughput of cars. In practice, this is extremely difficult. Yes, no shit. I feel like I need like 5 of these in a row. Maybe this one as well. There's a little bit of a backup on the paint. So we could do another paint, couldn't we? Like, there. And then conveyor to here. And then down to here. And then resource conveyor just needs to go to there. Spent a lot of our money right there, but hopefully we'll be getting some paint in. We shouldn't run out of resources there, to be fair. If we could increase the efficiency of this paint, then this is going to be the problem. This one seems to go through quite quickly. Oh yeah, that one goes through very quickly, so this is probably the next one we need to go with, the engine fitting. Put it down to 3, no 4, and put this down to 2, and then I don't know what else we need. What resources are we currently missing? Front bumper, trim, rear arch. What are you missing? Steering wheel. It's like add in like front bumper, like 3. Tires, like 8. Steering wheel? That seems to be a problem. Steering wheel, like 2. There we go. I don't like it's fairly far away from here. I feel like the import resource importer is just going to be doing a good job of it, you know. Extra robots, in-car music, sat-nav, voice recognition. Yeah, so like, see, what resources are we missing here? A body shell. Okay, so let's get a couple of body shells. Like, what we're gonna do. What? Axles? Okay, yeah, let's get an axle. Because I haven't noticed that being a problem. Body shell, let's get 3. Hood. Okay, let's get a couple of hoods. I feel like this is the way to do it, although it may not be. I might be 100% off on this. Let's get 2 hoods. What do you miss? Like, this is how I'm going to do it, apparently. Rear bumper. Okay, so we'll get some rear bumpers in as well. I feel like there should be a better way to do this. Yeah, like 2 rear bumpers. Okay. Still insufficient. Still, we're waiting. Oh, we're waiting for a front arch. Wait, don't we have front arches in... Yeah, we've got front arches in here already, so let's up it to 4, I guess. What are you waiting on? A trim. A couple of trims. Okay, so let's get like 4 trims. Trim, 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 trim. we go. What are you waiting on here? 4 brakes. Okay, so the brakes look like something that needs to be done. You've got wheel and you've got tyre. So brakes and wheels. Brakes and... Brakes will need quite a few. Oh, well, that's our limit. Yeah, okay, so let's, can we... Wow, we are out of money. Okay. How is our... There are no cars in there. Alright. This'll have to do for now. What? Oh, poop. That's where we're having problems, right there. Oh, we can't afford that. Sell a car! Sell a car! Sell a car. Right, okay, that car's going through. 16 grand, done. There we go. Now, this makes a lot more sense. And I'm a lot less stupid as well, which I like being a lot less stupid, to be honest. I like this game. I think it's a bit of a slow start, and I'm gonna have to take time to figure out how the bloody hell this works. I may actually have to look up how to deal with insufficient resources and kind of strategies and things. I don't think it's gonna be my forte. Like, yeah, it seems like business failure. Clear your desk. Okay. Try that again. Should we maybe just play free play? Achievements to say, yeah. Let's do a free play, so we don't need to worry about money. Sure. Okay, so how should we run this? That looks like an export, right? So if we do it like this, so we have the resource importer here, and then we have the chassis assemble here, and then the fit body here, and then the paint here, and then the fit engine here, fit accessories here, fit electronics, quality check, and then export. And then we can have a resource importer here too. I feel like this is how it's supposed to go. And then we have the conveyor, and it just goes, and it goes. Okay, so we should be getting resources come in. Why are there no resources coming in from here? Why are they all coming in from there? That is... Did I mess up the resource conveyor? Should be working. Yeah, okay, so some resources came in from there. Maybe I just didn't connect it up or something. Alright. So let's keep an eye on this. So that did fine. Now here it's doing the fit body shell Fit hood. It needs to make sure that it brings in the resources on time. So, what if we do this? Is this resource conveyor? Yeah. Like that. Right? That doesn't really make it any quicker. So this should allow it to go straight as well. Those are all straight. This should go maybe straight to there. Okay. So hopefully what that will allow is a straight, instead of kind of going around, maybe that will just be enough. See, the insufficient resources here are a pain. Like, waiting for resources, 16%, 18%. So we're waiting here for a wing mirror currently. And they come fairly quickly. And there's them coming in, and they go fairly fast to there. Let's have a look at our resource conveyor. I mean, maybe even do that. See if that's quicker. Yeah, I think that's a little bit quicker. So waiting for resources, 35%. I think we definitely need extra robots, right? So what we should do... Expand, okay. What we should probably do here is get research offices. Get 3 of them and research chassis special. What the hell is it we're having a problem with up here? Not paint. Fit body, okay. Man, the hardest thing I have is I just don't have a fit body. Door specialization. Okay. More robots. Yeah. Improved efficiency. What does that do? Don't know. Add to queue. Factory expansion allows you to expand. Okay. Administration. Doesn't really say. Marketing department. Advanced production. Make servos. Make sensors. Basic retooling. Power production. You can get a power plant. Unlocks facility research center. Yeah, add that to queue. Okay. So where have our cars got to? Yeah, this is definitely the problem here, and it's unfortunately, it doesn't seem to be the robots even, although they are a little slow. It seems to be the actual size of the frickin' supplies, I guess. So I think it would be interesting to... I'm not going to do it in this video, but if we do a 7-day series on this, I'm going to look up strategies for this game, like how to... I'm not going to look like how to make the perfect, you know, factory or anything. I'm just going to look up the problems I'm having, which is basically limited resources here in the fit body. And a little bit here in the fit engine. I don't know why fitting the engine involves putting tyres on it. That's not the engine, but you know what? It's none of my business. I ain't gonna judge. Because it feels like the best way to do it is just have supply points, like, for some reason here, which seems silly because it's so close to the resource importer. And we can probably put another line in here as well that kind of like goes around. I'm guessing what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to have a whole load of these. So like, let's try this, okay? So if we do, what is this? This is the fit body. Like this, and then we have a conveyor that goes to here, and a conveyor that goes to here. Let's just pause it for a sec, and then we probably want another paint. Let's say one more paint, and then the conveyor can go to here, conveyor can go to here, and conveyor can go to here. And then we probably want like one more fit engine as well. And then so the conveyor can go to here. We probably want to check on that. So is there... Okay, we're just spending money without needing to now. Okay, so let's do that. Oh, we need a stockpile. Yeah. Resource conveyor. So, really? Okay. Just making it needlessly complicated, basically. Okay. So now we should be we should get resources coming through and stockpiling up here. So our robots can... Is that not connected? Should be connected. Yeah, it's connected, okay. Doesn't look connected, but that's fine. So we've got 2 paint places, we've got 3 of these places. We might need 4 of these places, if I'm being honest. You know what we should do as well, actually, is the resource conveyor should go to here, here, and here, I think. A new loan is available from the bank. Well, I'm in free play, motherfucker, so suck it. Yeah, so these can come down here and go across this way. That seems like it would be faster a lot of the time. Have we put any cars out? One sale per hour. I guess we put 1 car out. It was probably getting it. Yeah. So there's a little bit resource problem. And if we can get more robots on this line, it's like the first thing I'm going to do at the end of this video is I'm going straight to Google. I'm going straight on the internet, and I'm being like, production line, insufficient resources, and I'm going to figure out what the problem is. So next time we play, it's going to be like, oh, the problem was these certain things. So, like, I'm probably going to need supplies, like, right outside these. Yeah, I'm probably going to need supplies, like, right outside these to just, like, probably, like, here. So they can just, like... There'll be problem items that take you know... what's a good example? Insufficient resources here. Let's have a look. Like front arches, you know. There's not enough front arches. They're like the next thing that needs to be built, and they just don't get there in time. Like there they are. Rear arches are being done. Then you need to fit a vent. Vent's already there. That's fine. You need 5. Where the fuck are they? Windows. You need 5 windows. The roof is fine, takes a little bit of time to put on. But then the door panels go. And there. Windows. Not enough windows. Gotta wait for them to come in. And there go the windows, so now you fit the windows. So, like, the windows aren't there in time, and now the wing mirrors aren't there in time, so you gotta wait for the wing mirrors to come in. So, you see, like, we need the... Yeah. I guess what I have to do is I have to sit here, and it's not too much of a problem, you know, but I have to sit here and see which ones are problematic. Like, so the hood's fine because you only need one of them. The next problem one is probably going to be... Oh, really? The trunk's a problem? Huh. I wasn't going to say the trunk, I was going to say the trim or the door panels would be the next problem. Paint seems to take a fair while to do, actually. No. Apparently it doesn't matter how many of them you need, there are just some that are a problem. What's the delay on this? Predictive stock control. So for this, it's paint undercoat. It's got loads of paint, and then dry undercoat. I guess it's the drying maybe that takes a while. And it's not too bad. This place is a little slow as well, maybe. Yeah, so putting the horn in and etc. So these places are a little bit slow. These places are especially slow. The paint doesn't seem too bad. It seems like we can stay ahead of these, which means maybe another one even could be needed. The accessories, we are getting not enough. Imagine this place has spent... Oh, it hasn't spent too much time waiting for a new vehicle. That's fit accessories. Sorry, this is fit engine. The fit engines are taking a while. We may get a backlog of them, possibly. Because there are insufficient resources again on these ones. Getting delivered there. Look at this. Look at this shambles. Shambles, I tell you. And seeing as we've got the... There we go. We'll just increase the research time spent. Fairly slow. Speed up. So, why isn't that one going to there? Is that not connected? It should be. That's my save game. Aha! New unlocked, new upgrade. Okay, current research, improved efficiency. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so let's slow this down a little bit, because what we want to do... Nope. Yeah, there we go. Upgrades. Buy all. So, do they all have more robots? Can't do it there. Okay, so yeah, they all have more robots. So that should have them working faster, which means probably more insufficient resources are coming our way. Hopefully, even with the insufficient resources, this will bump our ass shit, I guess. How's these guys going? Are they gonna run out of... Not waiting for resources very often, not waiting for next vehicle or next slot very often. That's good. There's no backlog here, and this seems to just burn through. Maybe another fit engine would be needed. I feel like having a bigger storage area in these, I don't know if there's a way to do that. Smart junction. What the hell is that? That doesn't help me. Smart junction, what the hell is that? Dunno. Okay. I guess maybe it doesn't send these guys to here. So what we may actually need next time when we do it is to like start off from the end and then have a bit of a gap so that, yeah, because check out these cars. They're not being sent over to here. So they're all going through this way. And then none are coming back through this way. So maybe the smart junction is needed to send it off this way instead. The other thing, of course, that we can do is we can have these a bit further forward, have them all go into one junction, and then split off into these, which would also probably be a good idea. However, no, not even slightly. 2 per hour, 2 produced an hour, 2 sales an hour, 10 customers an hour. Okay, that's pretty decent. Wow, that doesn't... Yeah, okay, that doesn't change things much. Okay, well, interesting. I quite like it. I like the aesthetics of this especially. I think it's going to take me time to figure out what the hell I'm doing, but I like it. So, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to call this episode here. So I think this is definitely going to be the 7-day series, and then we'll go on over to the. Oh, they don't have any wheels. Yeah, they haven't been fitted with wheels yet, sheepy. Okay, cool game. Cool game. I like it. I think we'll do a 7-day series on this and see if we can kind of like. I'll look up a couple of things so that we can have kind of like an efficient series of this game. It should be a bit of fun, I think. I don't think it's going to turn into a proper series, whereas maybe we're going to have to check it out in the first look tutorial and gameplay. But I think maybe War Tile will be a full series, and I've been kind of looking forward to that game, so we'll definitely check it out, and maybe it'll get its full series, we'll see. But look out for a 7-day series of this, guys. If you don't know what the 7-day... because I've been talking about it quite a bit. If you don't know what the 7-day series is, it is 1 day every day, 1 video every day of a game for 7 days, and at the end I kind of talk about, you know, it in a bit more detail. It's not really a review, it's just, I feel like these one-off these one-off videos are good for kind of like a quick look, first impression type deal. They don't necessarily fit in for people who want to really like look at a game before they decide if they buy it, and that's what the 7-day series is for. Is basically like a proper look at a game, a proper kind of like, you know, you guys make your own decisions on this stuff, you know. Like part of the deal of my channel is I show you guys games. If you like them, you may go, oh, I've never heard of that game, cool, I'll get it. Or, you know, oh, I was thinking about getting that game, but it doesn't look like it's for me, so I won't get it. I've had a lot of people say, like, oh, Sheepy, you introduced me to this game or that game. And I love that about doing YouTube. I love introducing people to games they've never heard of, that they end up loving. So yeah, that's the 7-day series is basically a longer look at a game, whereby people can decide, like, you know what, there's not enough here for me to get the game, or, you know what, I really want to play this game now, or, you know, anything along those lines. So, yeah, we'll do a 7-day series on this soon, guys. Keep an eye out for it. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Always helps out a lot, and of course, I do really appreciate it. If you would like to support me even a little bit more, the Patreon is there, link in the description, and of course, well, you know, it's whatever you want it to be. Sorry, all this fretting over insufficient resources has fried my brain, apparently, guys. And yeah, I will see you in the next one.